Welcome to Mug TCG, this is Mug Tucker, and today we have this KESTIS red with the 28 HP base, the new one, that every time you attack with a force unit, you create the force token, so this is really good in this deck. And why? Because we have a bunch of cards that interact with the force token, like we have the Youngly Padawan that create the force token, we have the Jedi in hiding that when defeated, you may use the force. If you do, your opponent discards a card from their hand. We have Venestra that if you have the force token, you can play a 3/4 ready, which is amazing. We have Ki-Adi-Mundi that when played, you may use the force. If you do, you draw 2 cards. And we have the Wheel of the Force that you can bounce, and if you have the force, you can use it, and your opponent discard a random card from their hands. So this is good, right? So as you can see here, this looks like a Quillen. That's why the title of the deck is the KESTIS the new Quillen, because we have like force units, discard thing like force throw, spark, and we have the Will of the Force here that can discard 2. Now we have the Jedi in hiding that is I like it a lot. Like if you want to defeat this unit, it's okay, you will discard a card. And have hidden, so the chance that we'll attack at least once is like high, right? Because you can play this turn 2, have hidden, your opponent can't deal with this without a event. So yeah, probably will take the next turn. We have the Falcon and Vanessa to play ready, so it's really aggressive. We have Surprise Strike. I think the only card here that I'm missing a lot is the 3rd Surprise Strike. Maybe I can play with this 2 Spark of Rebellion out, with maybe in the sideboard. Then we can bring the 3rd Surprise Strike in another card. I need to figure it out. I'm still cooking this deck. I would not say this is a version 0 because I tested like 10 to 15 matches before recording this, and I there's a slight difference, like a slight changes, like the Ki-Adi-Mundi. I bring Ki-Adi-Mundi to the deck that I think is really good. Like I know it's a 4/4, like Kana is a 4/5 kind of fit Ki-Adi-Mundi, but you draw 2 cards is really good. Like in the mirror match and in match that you open and discard your hand, you draw 2 cards is really amazing. And maybe Ki-Adi-Mundi can be the counter for our deck here right now, because we can discard, and open. Okay, Ki-Adi-Mundi, draw 2 cards. This is a lot. But yeah, we need to be aware of this. And now about the sideboard, we have only one of each, because this is not the sideboard that I'm like for the deck. Like it's card that I'm thinking that I can put in the main deck, like Qui-Gon Jinn. Mace Windu looks really good because we can defeat some, we can recreate the first token, we can take for 5 and maybe in the base. Looks good. We have the 3rd Quillen Voss that I really like. This card is Quillen Voss attack for 4, and on attack if you attack with 6 or more with this unit, you can do 2 damage to a base, to enemy base actually. So if you have like hot shot, you can do like 8 damage in the base, is a lot. With Surprise Strike you can do 9, so it's really good. We have Ezra that I think can work here, but I don't know the space. Like I don't know, maybe if you don't want, like, maybe if you're against aggro decks, you don't want the Jedi in hiding because they will not defeat this unit. Like, the discard thing will not hurt a lot. So maybe Ezra can be better because it's a 3/4, so survive to more things. We have this cost 2 event that ready a force unit with 4 or less power. This is a lot because we can use Blue Queen attack for 6 with coordinate, so. But now, talking about KESTIS is a really good leader. Like, I thought the force token should be like before the spoilers. Like, we started to see the spoilers, and I say, okay, we will not have the force token that often, but we have, actually. We can play Youngling turn 1, we have the force token, we can play Vernestra. We can do this. We can play Youngling, force token, then go to the next turn. We can use KESTIS' ability to exhaust our opponent's unit. Attack with Youngling, now we have the force token. We play Venestra, we lose the force token, but she's ready, so we can attack and have the force token again. So it's really easy to have force token. So we use force token that often. We create the force token that often. So KESTIS' ability is really good because you can just exhaust. And the flip side is really good too, because okay, you don't even need to use the force token. So if your opponent have 2 units, he'll attack with 1. Okay, well, we'll attack for 3. I will exhaust your Inferno Force. 2 less damage that I will take in my base. So this is really good. So let's stop talking and go to the game. So to our first match, we're against Inquisitor Blue. I don't know if he's playing with the new set. Let's see the cards that he's going to play with, but I think so. Okay, we're going to Simulation for sure here. Okay, this is better. We have a good turn 1 that is Youngling, because we create the Force token, so we can use this Venestra ready really easy in turn 2, even if he defeat this one. I think I'm going to resource this in Union Space. This can be really good. I think I'm going to resource this Spark. Let's see what he's going to play here. Force throw. Okay, I will discard this one, then I will play this. I think this is not that bad to us if he not play unit this turn. I don't know if he mulligan. He did mulligan, yes. Let's pass, okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to resource this one. Let's keep this Plo Koon in hand. Okay, these have hidden. We can't attack this one. I'll go with Vernestra. Use the Force. He can use the ability here to attack, and for 4, right? Because this had raid 1. I need to attack with this. This looks... I didn't thought about this before. Like, hidden weapon Christo is insane, right? I can use this right now to avoid losing something this turn, like this one, because he put a shoot here. He can just defeat this one. I think this is the first deck that I'm building, and I think that the Force token is more easier than I thought it would be back in the day that I didn't play with the set. Okay, he undid. Like, look at this. I used the Calcast ability. I used the Force token to ready Venestra. Then I attack. I gain the Force token again. I use the Calcastus to use the ability to exhaust that Inquisitor. Then I attack with Venestra and create a Force token again. So it's really easy. Look at this. I can just do this right now. And actually, I don't think I will do this right now. I think I can just go with the Will of the Force here. Oops. Oh god. Okay, but it will be the same thing, because we can attack, then we can, you know, it will be the same thing. I will just attack for 3 here, then I can deploy. Then I will go with the Will of the Force here. Then I will use the Force to make him discard a card, and he discard this. Trolls of the Coven. This card is insane in Green Crystal. He probably will play this card in the next turn. He would play, right? Because he doesn't have anymore. And then pass. Okay, we have 3 units. We have the Plo Koon, so we have the Coordinate. We kind of saved. I think I'm going to resource this Kiarimuni, because if I want, I can play these 2 cards here. We can play this Hot Shot too. Let me see. I am attacking for... Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he will do this. So now I can attack with Calcast to exhaust this one. Yeah, I think I can just attack with Hot Shots. Then I can close the game with this Calcast the next turn. If he plays something, I can just claim the initiative and then win the game the next turn. Yeah, like this. I can just claim, then hit for 4, for 5, and that's GG. And the Green Crystal didn't do damage in our base. I know he didn't play something in turn 1, but yeah, this deck is really impressive, right? This exhaust thing and really aggressive. Good game. We're against Darth Revan. This is the first time that I'm going to play against this deck. I think I tested a lot. Like, I think maybe I played like 10 to 15 matches yesterday. I will keep this hand. And I play a lot. Like, I don't remember the name, but it's the... I play against Christo. I play against that one. Let's resource this. And this one. I play against that... Ooh, it's the same player. I don't know if he's the same player and he just changed the shorty. Is this Inquisitor player? I think so, because he said you again. That one, another Spark. I think I will keep this one. That, oh my god, what is the name of that? Of that leader that is like can be 8-10 overwhelm. You know that? Okay, here I think I will go with this exhaust first. If you defeat here, this is not good, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't think this deck will have like a bunch of removals. Maybe I would just do 2 here. Then I could play Vernestra ready, then attack, then gain the Force token again. Pass. This turn we can play this one and Force Throw, or 2 units, but I think I go with this play here. If we play something that is really big, we can just use the Will of the Force. Let's see. Is it taking for 2? What is this? Okay, I would just use this first to exhaust this Infinite 4. Don't take this 2 damage. So the meta will change a lot, like with the KESTIS. Exhaust thing will change how the pace of the match goes out against like Sabine, probably, because if you had 2 units, we'll attack with only 1 because you can exhaust 1. Ooh. Okay, he can defeat my Vernestra because he had the Force token, so this one had ambush. Okay, he will go with shield first. Oh, he will defeat this one with ambush first, then shield. Okay, makes sense. I will deploy. I can use the Will of the Force here, but don't look that good because he can't have this again. So I think I will go with Force Throw. Let's see what he gives me. Maybe we can take out the shield, or maybe defeat this Infinite. And this is good because now it's a 5/2 with shield, deal of this Darth Revan, right? Yeah. Don't look that bad, this ability, actually. I might try this later. Let's see. He's thinking about the Force Throw. Let me refresh the page. Sometimes the Patronaki just bugs. But no, he didn't discard yet. Maybe he have 3 good cards in hand and he don't want to discard anything. Okay, and I can defeat this Infinite and he will trigger this. This is not good. Maybe taking out this Darth Tyrannus shield can be good because he can defeat something the next turn, probably KESTIS, but he will die. Yeah, I think it's the right play here. I can defeat with Vernestra to don't lose KESTIS, but he can deploy the next turn too, right? Yeah. No, I think it's the right play because KESTIS can exhaust something the next turn. Let's pass here. We'll have Falcon. Okay, maybe we can pivot to the space. Maybe with these 2 units. We don't have a hot shot here, right? Yes, we don't. Okay. Let's see. He can deploy. He can defeat this one. If he defeats this one, he needs to discard a card from his hand when defeated because we had the Force token. Oh, we had another one in hand. This was bad because now he can defeat KESTIS. But now he needs to put the shield first. Yes, then ambush. This was really, really bad to us. I'll go with 3 in the base. Let's see. Now we have a better board than us. Even if we play Falcon and this one, he still have a better board, but we are at least doing damage. I will keep this Will of the Force in hand. Don't looks good to shields in this Darth Tyrannus. Let's see. Oh, I will play this one. You have 1 action, 2 for deploy, 3 for attack, so we have only 2. So, okay, we're going to have the initiative, probably. We'll play this one. And let's see if he's going to defeat this Jedi in hiding or hit my base. Let's see. Okay, he hit my base. Let's claim. Ki Admundi. Okay, to play Ki Admundi, I need to resource to play this and this turn. Okay. Let's do this way. I think the first thing we're going to do here is attack for 3 with Jedi in hiding. He's attacking for 5, 8, 10, 12. 12, we're going to 21. We are taking for 9. He's going to 22. 22? Yes. It's kind of bad to us because he like have this 5-4. Okay, let's pay for this. I will attack with this one first. I know that he can trade here. We have Ki Adi-Mundi to draw 2 cards. This is good. So if he defeat this Jedi in hiding, okay, he didn't. I think I'll go with Force Throw first now, before I attack with this Falcon. I don't think I can defeat something here. Yes, I can't. What did this do? Ooh, okay. I would do 2 damage to this one. Then let's see. Oh, this is a lot, right? I'll go with Ki Adi-Mundi to draw 2 cards. Cassian is not that bad because we can play ready in the next turn, but I think this one can solve the game, right? Okay, that's a lot of damage. If I had maybe I'm supposed to not use this Ki Adi-Mundi. I'm supposed to use KESTIS' ability to exhaust something here, right? Okay, we don't have nothing to do here for sure. Okay, this is a lot of damage. I would just do this to do like the most damage that I can do, but I don't have nothing else to do. GG. A bunch of damage. We're against Count Dooku Blue. And this one is with the 25 AGP base. Let's see. I think I will keep this hand for sure. We have this Youngling and Vanessa. That is a good combo. Look, have fun. I will resource this too. Why this is a combo? Because I can play Youngling, and even if he claims then use both Dark Side and defeat this unit, I still have the Force Token because this creates the Force Token. So we can play Vanessa turn 2 ready. So it's amazing this play. Let's claim here. He used the he gains the Force Token due of this base because he have a 4 HP here. Let's resource this one. I'll go with... Actually, I will not use this. I would just go with this. Now, if he defeat this one, I would not have the Force Token for Vanessa, but I think he's going to play units like this. So now I will just attack for 2 here. And actually, it looks good here because he can exploit. If he exploit, he will give... Like, if he exploit 2 here, he give me -2, and -1, -1, -3, -3 then. It's not that bad, actually. This looks fun. I might try this later. I can defeat this one to avoid the exploit too, but let's go this way. We have the Will of the Force, so it's kind of okay if he exploits 2 here to play something big. He can play something that costs 8 now. We can play these 2 units. I think I can resource 1 Ki Adi-Mundi. We already have 1. We're going to draw 2 cards, so let's keep only 1 in hand. This is unique, so we can deploy this turn. Let's see. He's thinking about the resource. We didn't draw something for this card here. Oh, he reconnected. Okay. Okay, this one. Let's see. Okay, he defeated there. I think I would just exhaust this one. Okay. I will take for 3 in the base. He claimed. I will deploy here. I can use this will here, but I really think I should just keep this wheel for the exploit unit. So I'll go with Ki Mundi, use the force, draw 2 cards, take for 3, then gain a force token again, then pass. We have 2 will in the force, let's resource this Cassian for sure. We'll have Spark of Rebellion, we can play Spark and Jedi hiding probably. Hidden? You have hidden, but it's Jedi in hiding, right? I think it's this how spells says. Yeah. Okay. -3, -2 to something. Goes to KESTIS. Yeah, he can defeat here really easy now. I think I supposed to take with this one only for nothing, just to exhaust something. Let's see. Okay. For 4, maybe bounce this one, don't look that bad, right? Because he can defeat it here, but play 2 units don't look that bad too. Okay, he probably will want to defeat this one with this carries. Now I don't need to bounce this anymore. I would just take for 3. Yes. And I don't even think I go with only 2, like with 2 units. I think I go with Cassian ready to do more pressure than pass. If we draw like we didn't, surprise strike or hotshot. I think I'm, like I said, I was testing this deck. I think I'm missing the 3rd surprise strike more than this Spark of Rebellion. I think maybe we can play the Spark of Rebellion the side, play with the 3rd surprise strike, and put something else, because we have like 2 surprise strike in the main deck and 2 Spark of Rebellion. We can take out this 2 Spark of Rebellion, bring back the 3rd surprise strike and another card. So we're against Yoda, Mage of the Deep, Yoda Jedi Temple. I really like these 28 bases. I really don't know if the 25 HP bases we're going to play, like the new ones, because this 28 is like solving the problem of the force really easy. It's really easy to have the force token. So yeah, and losing 3 HP, I don't know if it's that good. I'm going to resource this one, and I think this Plo Koon. Let's see. I will play this one. I resource this one. I know that I don't have a unit for turn 2, but I resource this one because we can play BD1 and Force Throw. So maybe it's better to. Okay, we draw another one. We can play this one and Force Throw. We had the Spark. Let me think. Now I think I'm going to resource this BD1. And I will attack first. And I will attack for 2 here. This is a huge threat that we need to solve. Okay, we trade. He can use the ability if he wants. I would just go with Starfighter now. I'm gonna go for Force Throw for sure. If he hit my base, I will go with Force Throw. Then we can defeat that unit really easy. Now we'll just claim. We can use Force Throw on the next turn. Maybe with Spark of Rebellion to discard. Ooh. Okay. So he can ramp if we defeat this, right? We can use the Will of the Force here, I think. Then he can play again, but he at least don't do 5 damage. We can use the Force token in a way here to exhaust this one. Okay, let's resource this. But I think I'm going to do different, because I think I'll go with the Will of the Force here. Right away. Then discard a card. He discard this card. Let's see if he have the second one in hand. If he don't have... Okay, he's using the ability again. I will hit for 3. Oh, this is bad. I will deploy, but I don't think I will attack because he can defeat my Kokas really easy. Okay. I think I would just pass. If he played another first unit, this is going to this will get sent now again, and this is bad. We had Ahsoka. I think I'm going to resource the surprise strike. We need to draw with Kerimuni. We need to attack with KESTIS. Okay, you may use the force. You can heal 3. He used the force. Now we have the scent now. I think I'm going with force throw first. For 2, okay, we can defeat this one. He can defeat my KESTIS really easy in the next turn. But I think I'm supposed to attack first because then I exhaust this one. I don't take this 3 damage, right? Yeah. Let's defeat this one. He probably will defeat this one really easy. He can use the... I'm supposed to attack... Oh, a lot of misplays here. I'm supposed to attack with in the space first because he can't use these. Maybe you go with the initiative. I will go with this one. Ahsoka 10 is not that bad because he's going to only 1 card in hand, and we have a Spark of Rebellion for the next turn. But I think I'll go with Kiarimundi and draw a card. Draw 2 cards actually. Oh, this BD here could be so good to give Saboteur to this KESTIS, but let's resource this Cassian. Let's see, probably will defeat my KESTIS right away, right? With this Itinerant War here. And this is bad, we just did 3 damage, and the next turn he can deploy, defeat something with Yoda's deploy, have restore 2. It's really, really hard to handle with this 4-9. Ooh, he defeated this 1. Okay. I will go with Spark first. Yoda and Hom 1, he can only play this. This 2 cards is insane, actually. You may use the Force Field, do 5... okay, I will discard this one too. He can use the Yoda's ability. Yes. Then I'll go with Ahsoka. Actually not, I will just attack for 3 with this one. Let's see if he draws something that he can play this turn. Yeah, he fine. So now we can discard a bomb from his hand. The Yoda, okay, let's attack for 3 here. Oops. Sorry. I exhaust my own unit. And this is really bad. You may use the force. If you do that, he gets -2, -0 for this attack. Okay, it will be hard to pass through it. Let's attack for 3, then pass. I think this game is over. Like, not even Plo Koon can defeat this one, because he can use this ability. And then he will attack for only 4. Let's resource this. Okay. I think I should attack with this one first. Maybe he will use the ability to take only 1 damage. Then we can defeat this one with Plo Koon. But if he attacks with this one, he would gain the Force Token again. Yeah. But now we can defeat this one at least. I really want to play this Anakin here to start to do a lot of damage. But if I do this, he can just deploy and defeat this one really easy. So I think I'll just go with Plo Koon first. Dealing damage here. Even if you use this first token, we can defeat this one. It would do only 1 damage. Then if he deploys and decides to defeat this Plo Koon, is better to us in this situation, because we can just go to 5 damage in the base with this one. Yeah. Oh god. I think I should go with just for 3, because I really don't want him to focus this. Okay, he will do this, yeah. So now we're in a situation. Yeah, I don't think we can win this game anymore. You have the restore 2. You have a 4-9 that we can't handle. That Sentinel was really, really good. Yeah. I will take for 2. He will give restore to everything. This card in the late game is really, really good. Really, really good. So now we have restore 3 here, restore 1, he can restore 4. I think I should go with this one to exhaust this Yoda. He's supposed to attack with this one first, restore 3. Rival's foe, okay. So I'll go with this BD, then pass. I have Ahsoka, Vanestra. I think I will keep this hand. He attack with that unit again. I'll go with Ahsoka. Let's see what he gives me. Okay, let's exhaust his Yoda. Okay. I will take for 3 here. Oh god. Another one of these. I will take for 1. I'll go with Quinlan, but this game is already over here. I can't deal with this. You have a bunch of restore. Let's restore this one. Okay, now he did right. He's attack with this one. I can defeat this Yado. Let me see. But if I defeat this one, he can just defeat it here. No, I'll just go with this hot shot here, dealing 2 damage. He can win this turn either way, so if you attack with this one, we can defeat this one with BD. But he can win in the next turn either way. You don't have too much to do here. The restore won the game here. Look at the damage that we're going to do. Like we can he healed this 9, I think. I'm pretty sure actually. I would just claim here. If we draw surprise, like we can win this game, but I don't think we're going to. Yes, we already used 1 this turn, so this will not happen. We're taking for 8 here. He's going to look at this. He's going to 1 HP. Like, if he didn't restore 1, we could have won this match. So, this Quinlan Voss is so aggressive. GG. Fun. This was fun. We're against Snoke. I think I never played against this deck before. Unit experience token to the unit with the most. Maybe we can keep this hand. With the most power among friendly units. I will keep this hand. We don't have the little combo with Vanestra and that unit, but it's okay, I think. If he plays like look, this looks like a hard control. No, it's not. Yeah, because don't make any sense to be hard control because it will not give any experience tokens. But yeah, let's resource this Cassian Endor. I would just attack for 2 right away because I don't want like a Paul the Dark Side, almost less contest, anything to defeat this one because I need the first token to play Vanessa ready. And this Jedi in hiding can be good here in this match too. He already started with playing only 3 cards in hand and not 4. So force row hiding can be really good here. Okay. And he did use the Paul of the Dark Side. So I think I go with Jedi in hiding in this situation. We can play Vanessa ready in the next turn if we need. Then claim. The Will of the Force. I'm going to resource 1. We'll have the hot shot here. I think I will take for 3. could use the Force Rule, actually. I think I'm going to do this right now. I can use the KESTIS ability, but if I do this and I use another part of the dark side and defeat this Jedi in hiding, I will not have the Force token to trigger the discard. Okay, yeah, I suppose to use this first, right? I think I will deploy now. He claimed. Okay. Okay, I think I'll go with Vanessa. Let's do some pressure here. 3, pass. Have this another first row, have Falcon. I think I'm going to resource the Jedi in hiding. I will keep this Falcon. And this the Will of the Force, because... And this meta, I don't know how to what to expect, so the Will of the Force can be really good. And okay, Bahaj, he will probably defeat my KESTIS, and nothing else. So it's kind of okay. We can use Force Rule and defeat this. Really easy, I think. Force Rule here. Give me something big. Let's see. Okay, this was huge, not just big. I can go with Falcon, but I might go with Hotshot? No, I'll go with Falcon. A lot of damage. We have another Vanessa, we have Kiarimundi. This Vanessa can be really good. I think I'm going to resource this one. Like I said, I don't know what to expect, but this hand here is really aggressive. We can do like 9 damage, 12 damage with Vanessa. Okay, I'll go with this one, then use the Force, so we need to discard a card, and now he's going to play with the top deck. And this goes to 6. Okay, he can deploy right now. I will attack for 3 first. He will deploy. I will attack for 3. Then if I go with Cassian, he can defeat it either way. But yeah, I'll go with Cassian here. Ready. Probably will claim. Then I will take for 3. Then pass. He needs to start defending this Cassian because I can use the KESTIS ability to exhaust his leader. We have Surprise Strike either way, so that's GG. I would just resource the skill in us. I will keep this Millennium Fall because he is not going to 8, so he can't use Super Laser Blast, and he called it. Okay, yeah, he not supposed to do this because he didn't know that I have the Surprise Strike in hand. He needs to defeat this Cassian because if I don't have Surprise Strike in hand, I can just attack for 3. And he wants a rematch, so let's play. I will not use the sideboard here, we're just ready. Okay, we have the Young Link Padawan. I think I will keep this hand. It's not the best hand, but I really don't want to mulligan and have a struggle hand. So this one and this BD one. Let's keep this Casa because maybe it's the only card that we can play the next turn. This is bad. This is really bad. Because he will draw a lot. Okay. Let's see. I can use Spark this turn. But I don't think we will be that good. I think I should play this Castle. Let's resource this Anakin Skywalker. Next turn I can play this Will or Spark and then another cost 2 if we find something. Let me refresh the page here. Okay, yeah. Like I said, sometimes Pertinac bugs. He's using the ability. I should play Cassian. Ooh. Okay. 4/4. I will take for 2 here. Because if he wants to defeat my Youngly Padawan with this unit next turn right away, he needs to... He will attack, then I can defeat this one with Cassian. But if he uses Persian's ability, I can defeat this one with Youngling, so... Okay, we have a Spark and this one. We can play 2. We can play Vanessa ready. But I don't think I will go with Vanessa ready. I think if I'm going to play something here, or is this Will of the Force, or this 2. I can use the abilities of Snoke here to try to defeat this cast, then I can go with the Will. Okay. I need to defeat this one. He already drew 2 cards. Both the dark side. That's fair. I'll go with this one because I can't let that unit be there with KESTIS here. I don't think I will deploy actually. No, I will. If you have another both dark side, it's okay. That happens. Hot shot. I don't think I'm going to resource this hot shot. This is so different. This game is so different than the first one, right? Let's see what he's going to do here. Okay. This is a lot. Okay. I'll go with Spark. Yeah, this game is over. I don't think we can win this game anymore. Yeah, he doesn't have the resource for this. I will go to put this here. I can defeat this Gideon. But I would just take for 5. Because I really don't think he wants to lose this Gideon here in KESTIS. So he probably will use this ability first. If you do this, we can just attack with KESTIS and exhaust this Gideon. Then he needs to attack us with a Snoke. I will attack for 5 here. The exhaust is 1 like I said. I will go with Plo Koon. I think I should defeat this Gideon. I can attack for 6 here. Then if I attack here, we trade. But I really think I should defeat this Gideon. But first of all, I think I should play this hot shot here. Because if he attacks here, we trade. Yeah, this was a misplay. I'm supposed to do this first. Actually, we don't trade because... How... I don't know how he gains this. On attack, right? How this works without an attack? Attack for 3? He didn't attack yet. He gains 2 experience tokens? Oh, okay. It was with Gideon, right? Yeah. Was with Gideon. Gideon dies, then he gave the experience token. That makes sense. Okay, we don't have nothing. Okay, I will pass. I will just take for 3 here. He can take for 8. That's a lot. What happened here? Okay, I will go with Cassian's the only play here, I think. Bahaj, that's GG. I can't deal with this. So we're against Christo yellow. I think I will keep this hand because I really don't want to Smullian had a better hand, a worse hand actually. I will go with this one and this Plo Koon. Okay, I will play this one. First row, I will give you the BD. Then claim. You will attack for 1? That's fair. Okay, now I can resource this one. Maybe we can go to the space and do damage there, but I think Vanessa is better here. I will attack for 1, for 2. I think I will defeat this one now. Okay, I think I'm supposed to play Vanessa first, not defeat that unit. Because if I say pass, he probably will claim. And then I can't exhaust this. Yeah. But now if he uses the ability, I can just defeat this 5th brother. So. He needs to think. Yeah, and he claimed. I would just take for 3 because I don't want to give him like 3 damage here to give him rate 3 with this ability. We have Quillen, we can play 2 units or only 1. Maybe we can draw cards. We can play Quillen that is really aggressive. Okay, I think I'm going with Quillen this turn probably. We have Hot Shot, so we can do like 8 damage with this unit in the next turn. He will probably defeat this young like Padawan. Yes. I will deploy, I think. No, I will just play Quillen. Let's see what he's going to do here. If he uses the ability, I can just go with KESTIS ability, then exhaust this one. Or I can just defeat it with Vanessa. Oh god, yeah, supposed to defeat first. I forgot his first throw. He had the second one in hand. Let's see. If you had the third one, it should be insane, I think. I think I will bait him. But no, we're not changing anything. I would just take for 3, yeah. I will deploy. This is rate 3, right? Yes. 4 or 5. He can just defeat the KESTIS really easy with this unit. But if he uses the ability, I can just exhaust, so. He claims. I think I should defeat this one. He can defeat KESTIS either way with this unit, so. Yeah, I will defeat this one. Then pass. We have Falcon. I think go to resource Falcon. No, Kierimundi. I can be really aggressive now with the Hot Shot and the Quillen Voss to do 8 damage in the base because we will trigger the on attack. Or we can play safe with Ahsoka because we probably will play something. Let's see. He attacked my base. Okay, I will just take for 3 here. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay. This is force? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go with Ahsoka. You will not play something else this turn. If you want to defeat my leader, okay. You will not play a unit. And it is a cost 4. I will not exhaust something for sure. If you use the ability here, we can defeat it. I think he will just claim. Yes, let's take for 4. We'll have Force Throw, we'll have the Saber. We'll have Saber and Hotshot and Falcon. I think we can try to win this turn, maybe. Force Throw can be good because he only have 1 card in hand, but I think it probably is a unit, so he will not do something right away in this turn. Like, he used, like, actually 3 events, and yeah, Force Throw. Okay. I think But here, this would be a Sentinel. I'll give him this Falcon. Okay, so now this here. So now we have a 6-8 Sentinel. And should be at 8-8 Sentinel really soon with this Blaster. And that's probably GG, because like he can use the ability to attack. Yeah, if you attack here, he loses this one. He can't deploy, then attack here, he loses his leaders. So it's kind of weird right now, the situation to him. But yeah, good game.